Okay, starting. I will pass the questions in the chat, all right? I will press 5, and after this, I will press more 5. Okay. We're now in YouTube. Come on. I will introduce myself, and after this, I will ask for someone to forward, all right? And my name is Wesley. I'm working with technology. I'm software engineer, work with Python and in a loyal tech company from São Paulo. And I work from home. And I have two kids, one boy with 4 years old and a girl for 1 year old. I have two cats, one dog. My dog is called for me. And I'm married and I like to play with my kids. Sorry, uh, my daughter is called for me. It is oh, a moment. Juliano, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Juliano. I am 21. I am science and technology student. And aside on the college, I really like reading mangas, manhwas, watching anime, series, movies. I am a person that really like culture, pop. And yes, I think that's all for now. What about you, Camila?
Juliano, long time no see you. What is happening?
It's because I begin to work now,
Oh
so
yeah.
yes, it's a good news,
Oh yeah.
but I don't have more so many time
Oh my
like
gosh.
before to go to the immersion. I used to go 2 hours a day, every
Okay.
day. So nowadays I try to go 4 hours immersions a week. It's
Oh my
not
gosh.
so much time like the past.
Nice. But good congrats about your job, okay?
Thanks.
So guys, about me, my name is Camila. I am 4 years old. I live in São Paulo in the capital, and I've been here in Talk and Talk, I guess, 1 year. I work as an accountant. I'm not from IT area, but I guess it's impossible to survive without technology nowadays. What else? I'm not a big fan of manga. I know that you guys was talking about it. I don't know too much about. I cannot add something so interesting. What else about me? I love to read in my spare time. I love to be here in the platform to practice English. That's it about me.
Okay, Camila. Uh, when I teenager, my dream is bring up and be accountant too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but very, very difficult for
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
And then
very
this
difficult.
became a nightmare for you, right?
Yeah, okay. Uh, in what ways? I read the question too, right? I will start.
Okay.
In one moment. I will close this. Oh, yeah, close this. Uh, in what ways has technology altered the way we interact and communicate with others? Uh, I think that have technology have changed um, the base of communication because years ago we never think about the uh, virtual room with many peoples talking in English for try studying English years ago. I never think about. Um, Today, I work from home, and every day I talk with people from another state, another countries, and I think that is very, very disruptive and changes the technology, right? I think that is open many opportunity based on this new feature that technology have pro- proposed. Yeah. Go ahead, Juliano. How about you? What do you think?
Yes, I agree with you. I think technology changed a lot of things. Nowadays we can work from home. We can talk to other people without get out of their house. You can study at home. Don't need to go to a presencial course, to study. You can study at home. You can do college at home. So this is very amazing, I think. You know, we don't need more, talk like in the past. People really needed to make a phone call to talk to other people. Use, for example, in Brazil, we used to use in the past orelhão, you know. Nowadays we don't have more. So I think it's amazing, I think it changed a lot of things and help a lot the globalization grow, grow. So that's it. What do you think, Camila?
Oh, I think change everything, right? Everything's alterated before after the technology. We can talk with someone at the same time. We don't need to wait a letter to arrive at the address. So it's totally different. Or call from the others and need to pay for that because we can do it using on internet right now, and this is really fast, and we can see the others by our cell phone. So I guess it's totally different the way that we communicate. In the other hand, I think we are losing our way to deal with people. Like we are become, how can I say that, colder maybe, and we don't care too much about the others as in the past because this is so easy to do, and then we don't see the value of that. Maybe we take it for granted because you don't realize the importance of this. So I guess everything changed about the technology.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I think that in my case, I'm introverted people, right? And in my case, I don't miss the communication more human thought in communication. Uh, but many coworkers uh, feel that work for home sometimes need a presential meeting for create connections, right? Uh, many people's feel that we have lost these connections. It is
I agree
more,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I
Uh,
was at the office today, and maybe we can solve problems really fast. So it's different, right?
yeah. All right. In my case, my experience with the the working another place and company it is not good in my experience. I have more productivity in my house, and but this is by people. I have coworkers that go to the the company in São Paulo, but these people can work from home, but prefer to go to the company building, right? Okay. The Julian, can you read the question 3?
Question 3. Okay. What do you consider to be the biggest pros and cons of social media in today's society? So let's go talk about the con first. Uh, sometimes some people in general follow. It's not every people, but a lot of people follow a lot of people on Instagram. So, for example, sometimes there are someone that follow 500, 600 people. And sometimes this person can feel a fake feeling like the people on Instagram have a life better than him. But a lot of times this is fake. I'm gonna give a just example. For example, I follow 500 people. It's a lie, but it's an example. And uh, I can open my Instagram today and I can see people there, hanging out, getting out, traveling. And today I see other people doing the same thing. And the other day I see the same people, not the same people, but other people doing the same thing. And in the end of the week, I can stop and think, oh, everybody have a good life, everybody are traveling a lot, uh, getting out of their house, enjoying the life. But it's true. It's not true, it's a fake feeling because you have a lot of follow. So everybody are living their lives, enjoying their lives. One day a week sometimes. But you have this fake feeling because you are following a lot of people and you can see the reality. So sometimes a lot of people have this fake feeling. So, oh, a lot of people have a life better than me. A lot of people have a beautiful car, expensive car, but it's not true. Maybe it's because you follow a lot of people that have a expensive car, a beautiful car, you know. So it happens a lot, this kind of fake feeling. And now let's go talk about uh pros. I don't know if there are some pros of using social medias in general. I think there are a lot of cons, but pros, I'm gonna talk just about one. I think nowadays I use social media just for fun, just for leisure. Of course, sometimes I am there and I can see something important, something interesting, and I can learn. But I know that this kind of place, it's not a place to study. It's a place to have fun in most of cases. So I think maybe the benefits is you can have a leisure, you can have a moment for fun uh, without get out of your house. Maybe that's it. What do you think, Camille?
Mm, I agree with you about the idea that we compare ourselves a lot and we feel like the grass is greener in the other side. So this is about the cons, right? But I guess the pros, we can think it about if you are losing contact with someone, could be an old friend or someone, a cousin maybe, and then you realize that you can be in touch with these people that you lose contact for years. Maybe it doesn't make sense to be in touch again, because if you were so important for you, you need to be in touch. But maybe you can. I use my Instagram just to follow a specific person that I like the content. Like I like some books reviews. I like to follow good ideas or great companies that I want to see what they are doing, courses. And I remember on pandemic years that I was following, watching a lot of lives, good lives on Instagram. And for me, it was really good because I could see the value of the Instagram, not only for fun, but I can follow some good people that I admire. So in my case, I don't use too much to talk with my friends or to posting photos about my personal life. And I just try to find a great content there and good people to follow just to makes me feel, I don't know, motivated sometimes. So I think it's really important, social media, depend the way that you decide to use. So I guess that's it.
Okay, I agree with the Juliana and Camila. Having many cons, fake lives showing the social medias, but I think that the pros is about you can share ideas, promote products and cases, uh, sometimes find jobs,
Yeah.
and I think that have pros, but you 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 must be uh, you must be critical about the others peoples, because have many bad peoples in the social medias. Yeah, I think that the cons and pros is it. Camila, can you read the question 4?
Yeah, sure. How do you envision the impact of artificial intelligence on the future job market? Mm, I guess I'm not so aware about this, but I know some people are using the artificial intelligence, for example, to do some interview. So they put the question and read there. So it could be like a trick. And for me, a good way is when you can see if your profile fit with the company application. So if I see something that I would like to I don't know, apply on LinkedIn, for example, I can post it on ChatGPT and ask if my profile is fit on the opportunity. So I guess we can use it for good ways, but I know that people are find a way to to be better or to do something. I don't know how to say that, jeitinho brasileiro. So I don't think this is happens only in Brazil. Okay, I think this is around the world. But of course, I guess artificial intelligence maybe can help, but it's depend the way that you are using. Maybe if you are not studying and then just putting your effort in search something on artificial intelligence, this could not be so intelligent for your side, because you need to know, no matter what happened, maybe in a test, you need to know things, not only artificial intelligence. So I guess this is a difficult question, I think.
Okay, okay. Uh, in my in my job, I have many impacts Tuesday, uh, and I work with the intelligence, artificial intelligence, and And I have I think that is good because many repetitive tasks
Oh,
uh, and the automatic repetitive task and boost my productivity. In my team, we have uh, it's a small team, and our productivity have boosted. And in my actual job, it's very good, but the market, future job market, I don't know.
do you
I
think
think
we
that
are
is
losing our job, maybe or not?
I think that some people have losing, but other people will we have created new areas in
Okay.
my in technology, and others people or the same people that lose the job will come in, right? I think that the artificial intelligence is a great point to who starting security because no technical people use these tools and no think about the security and the artificial intelligence make it what you ask for.
Mm,
But if you don't ask for a security solution, the artificial intelligence don't make the solution security. And other point that I think about this, uh, artificial intelligence is trained with the information Tuesday, and we have many security problems that we not know today. And if someone explore this problem, the artificial intelligence not have creative, I think. No, but some people some people say that the future intelligence artificial intelligence artificial intelligence will create some things. Uh, yeah. How about you, Julian? What do you think about this question four?
Uh, about question four, I think AI help a lot different people to do their works, because you can learn by the AI. You can use the AI to help you, for example, develop a code or something like that. You can use AI to select the curriculum. You can use AI to identify some characteristic things, some s- standard, I don't know, something like that. You can use AI for a lot of things, and a lot of companies that are using AI could get some time. So, yes, I think that's it.
All right, all right. The question five. Which technological information do you find most exciting and why? Uh, I think that I really think that the practical image recognitions and the AI. based on images, generate image and recognize and moves. And I think that the tools, I don't, I don't say, I'm not working with images in my job, but I'm curious. I'm, I think that the Gemini and the chat GPT generate images, very beautiful images, and I think that is a technology very interesting, exciting. I think that this Tuesday is this. How about you, Camila? What
I guess
technological
Copilot do some images too, right? Copilot, I use it.
copilot?
Copilot is from Microsoft, I guess.
Yes,
Gemini from Google, yes, and ChatGPT from, I forgot the name.
yeah.
Uh,
The Copilot
please.
generate images too?
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know.
I
I
remember oh, please go ahead.
Okay. I use a Copilot in my IDE for help me to writing coding, but
Mm,
it's a good too. But my
yes.
Copilot use the older, yeah, using the it is learn with the GitHub and help me to coding. Go
I
ahead.
tried
Sorry.
years ago. No, feel free. I tried not years ago, I guess last year, to create a logo with my name because I was thinking about my own company, and then I did it using Copilot. So
Yeah.
was only the idea of a logo. I need to talk with a specific company later, but I put my ideas in something that like a draft, and then was something a draft, I guess, rascunho. I don't know, a draw. I don't remember. I guess draft. So
Scratch.
scratch, nice, thank you. And so it was a great idea just to start something, and then later a specific company could help me, but I don't know, the technological innovation maybe could be that video who people hug Jesus. For me, it's so scary, these things. I don't know how people do it. I'm not a user from artificial intelligence, or the others like trumping, kissing Elon Musk. So this kind of technology makes me feel afraid about, because sometimes we cannot understand if that's true or not. Of course, we know that, but I feel afraid about my mom, for example, or people older who cannot judge if is that true or not, or when do you using someone's face to put in a video. So I guess this is so scary sometimes. So I feel that this is a good technology, but this doesn't make me feel exciting, because I feel afraid about that, you know. So I guess we are losing so far. We are going so far with that. So I guess we have a lot of about Lula and Bolsonaro here in Brazil. So people are really created about this, but I feel afraid about this in the future, you know. I guess we need to, I don't know, find a way to put some boundaries on that.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, have uh, a security problem today called deep face.
Oh,
You know
yes.
about the deep
Yeah,
face?
yes. That
Yes.
was the word that I was trying to remember. Deepfakes. Yes.
Yeah.
I heard
It's
that people from high school are using it from, I don't know, I forgot the word, to, I don't know, try to bullying the others in the same class. So was like, I don't know, it's really difficult, and kids really know how to use that. So I don't like this.
yeah. Well, I I read in some place that have the biggest fifth fifth in the star fifth. How to speak when people 50 someone
Stolen?
Hoba stolen the
Stolen or
biggest stolen
robbed?
in the
Yes.
Robert. All right, the biggest stolen in the story with the deep face and someone the CEO called the financial team from a business and asked for money to transfer the money for one account and with his face is the CEO, his voice is the from CEO, and the financial team done this
Mm.
money for other people, and these people's never get those monies, but is a very it's a problem. It's a good one, very problem, right?
Yes.
And and you, Juliano, how about the question five?
About question five, I really like to use AI too, because AI helped me a lot, to study. Sometimes I end at the college and I didn't understand nothing that the professor are explaining. It happens a lot. I just open AI and try ask to AI, oh, what I can do, can I do to solve this exercise, can you explain about this content to me? And I can learn, So I think it helped a lot because I go to the college, sometimes I don't understand something. I ask for AI to tutor me, and AI can tutor me. That's amazing. So I really like AI, and I like AI. And I use AI almost every day. To the call to ask a question. So I really like AI.
Do you pay for that, Julian, or not?
Not, I don't
No?
pay because, for example, I use the free GPT, you know,
Okay, yes.
and sometimes and I use a free GPT Copilot. So
Mm.
I ask a question for GPT and the same question I ask for Copilot, and I see the both, and sometimes I use Gemini too, but Gemini I think it's not so good for some questions. So I like to use all the AIs that I have available on internet totally free, and I like to compare them and try find the best answer for my questions. And it
Nice.
works a lot.
Okay. Do you use the DeepSeek?
No, the Psyche I didn't use yet.
It's from
Okay.
China, right? I think this is from
Yeah,
China.
yeah.
Oh.
It's from China. Uh, do you know how to train intelligence artificial? How to train? Uh, uh, um, have two intelligence artificial, and one is to identify if the response is from a human or a machine, and another is for response you ask, and you ask for this, and she respond for this if this artificial intelligence don't know if the response from a human or a machine. This artificial intelligence is a good artificial intelligence. This must identify if a human or not. And it's a method, but it is very, very intelligent people
I
building
get the
some
method.
things. Yes.
But nowadays, some cases, for example, I need the GPT do something to me, and I put in the prompt, write it or in a I forget the word, but it's a autoral way, and write it without detect AI, something like that. I like to
Wow.
put, and a lot of times work a lot, I can just put this prompt
You say like
there.
a answer like a human, something like this?
Yes, without detection AI, because
Mm,
AI a lot of time use, some expressions, some words that we really don't use,
yeah.
So I ask, to the AI use without detection with AI. When I ask it for AI, a lot of times AI use words more common, things like that. Sometimes I ask, can you use simple words or something like that? A lot of times it works a lot, and I can use AI to the college to study some things, and it works, you know. Because sometimes I am just trying develop my idea, I have idea, and I really want to AI, for example, uh correct my mistake or something like that. But a lot of times AI put just using beautiful words, hard words. So I need to put it, do alter away and without AI detection. And it's always work because it looks like a human handwriting. I don't know.
You try.
I think that the Instagram fighting have many chatting with the chat GPT. Instagram discussion
Yeah.
having many political expert in Instagram. Uh, the question six, Juliano, the education.
Six.
Yes.
Uh, how has technology influenced the evolution of education and learning methods? Let me see.
In your case, you don't need the teacher, right?
Yeah,
Not anymore, not anymore.
a lot of times I prefer, because some subject is very hard, For example, at the college, I learn now Calc 2, you know.
Mm.
And I really like mathematics, but sometimes the professor explains so fast, so fast, so fast, so fast, and I don't have enough time to process all the information, Sometimes I really need, stop, pay attention to understand. But at the college, I don't have this time. So I like to go there to know what is the content, but I use GPT sometimes to explain an easy way, because I know GPT will not judge me,
Yeah, yeah. I think that the repeat, pause, and
Mm.
have a great feature. In my case, I learn most of what I know online, right? Uh, I have university, but what I know, I learned about the books, YouTube, uh, open source project, and I think this is online materials. How about you, Camila?
Um, I use when I want to do some extra exercise for a specific topic that I am studying. For example, if I want to study a specific topic about English, I can ask the artificial intelligence to give me more exercises or explain to me like I was five, and then just to makes me the idea really clear. Or when I want to practice a specific phrase in English, yesterday I was thinking about something, and then I asked to ChatGPT, "What I am saying, is that right or wrong? Please correct my pronunciation." And then sometimes I spend more than 30 minutes speaking English with the artificial intelligence just because I want to improve my speaking skills. In the same way, correct my grammar in speech. So for me, it's like you can have a teacher in your hand because we can use it in our cell phone. And as Juliana said, the intelligent artificial cannot judge us yet, maybe in the future, right? So I think it's nice. I never try to use it like a friend, but in my case, for study, this is a good and excellent option. If I want to ask about a review, a book review, or maybe asking about a movie, where I can watch this movie, what streaming can I find this movie? So I use it a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I think that uh, my chat GPT think that if Jordan knows, I
Maybe,
think that
right?
it
In the
might,
future.
yeah. Yeah, I think it not responds some questions for me. That is very uh very bad questions. Very,
Rude, maybe.
yeah. I think full adults questions. Full
Okay.
questions. Uh, the question seven, Camila.
Okay. Do you believe there are a negative consequence of prolonged technology use? If so, what are they? Mm, I think yes, but I don't know, guys. I heard that people nowadays are searching the technical information on TikTok, for example. They don't need to use Google anymore. And then the kids are searching something on TikTok instead of go for a secure source. So maybe maybe what I see there is not true, or maybe I am just believing in everything that I saw on internet, for example. So I guess I am at the time that I need to read some information in the book and try to answer the questions using my word. So I was obligated to thinking about the topic, sleep on it and decide what I need to answer. Now I guess nowadays I guess the copy and paste could be something really damaged because I don't think people are really learning something. They are just copying and pasting something. So I feel really afraid about this in schools or in general in a university, for example. And people at university will be doctors, will be lawyers, so accountant. So can you imagine how harmful this could be in the future? So I don't know, guys. I guess education here in Brazil is becoming worst. So was not good at all, but nowadays worst.
Okay. And you, Juliano?
I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
Difficult, right?
Uh, yes, it's hard. I think maybe the only thing that I'm almost sure about is people that use uh, a lot of screens, you know, screen
Okay.
in
Okay.
general, maybe can have you know, problem at your eyes to see the
Like me?
things, you know. Like me too, I use glasses too. So
Like
and
us,
I
right? Everyone
like
here.
us. Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of people that spend a lot of time using computer, I can tell the most of them use glasses, you know. I think it's very uh coincidence. I don't know. You
Mm.
know, I think maybe it can be uh a cons. You know, I don't know, guys, but I can't tell about it.
Okay. I think that spending too many hours in front of a screen causes eyes problem and back pains and others problem that
Insomnia,
in
right?
right, yeah. In my compute when 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 was 6 p.m. the the light is turned red light. It is not blue light in my computer because blue light make me not feel sleepy so well. And I changed the light of my computer. But I think that have a very risk for our house. And yes, sometimes some people's come to have a dependent. It is dependent from a screen on your face and watching videos and the unproductive be, uh, unproductive tasks and sometimes have it dependence. All right. Uh, we have 4 minutes. I think that not have time to another questions. And what the what is the most essential piece of the technology in your days routine? I think that the question 4 is
Four?
my computer, right?
Uh,
The question for 8, the question 8, right?
mm,
What is the most essential piece of technology in daily routine? It is my computer. And you, Juliano? It is
Number 8,
fast. Yeah, fast, fast response.
my computer because I use every day.
All right. And you, Camila?
can be my cell phone.
Okay, your cell phone.
Yes, maybe
Right.
I can use ChatGPT there. I can use Zoom. I can speak. I can typing. I can study. So I guess my cell phone.
So your phone is a good phone. Okay. I will finish the live in YouTube, right? And past the